Hi guys, hope you're all alright and doing well. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a few origami pieces, including a paper airplane, which is the easiest one to make. Then if you're feeling like trying something a bit harder, we've got the paper boat. And then at an advanced level we've got the flapping bird. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do them. I'm going to break them down step by step, and all you'll need is 3 pieces of paper. So have fun everyone. When you're making a paper airplane, you're going to just need a plain A4 white sheet of paper or any colour sheet of paper. What you're going to do is you're going to take the paper and fold it in half vertically. So it's one long piece of paper now. Like that, and make sure you really indent on the crease that you've made, just so that, because now we're going to open it up and we're going to need that crease. So now it kind of looks like a book, and we're going to need that crease right there. So the next step is you're going to take one of the corners and you're going to fold it into the line so that it lines up with the crease that we made earlier. So it's a triangle, so you'll then push that down, make a crease, and you'll have a triangle there. And you're going to do the exact same for the other side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this corner, going to fold it in, and you're going to all the way to the line as well, and you're going to make a crease on that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this crease here, you see this line on this side, you're going to grab where the end of the triangle is and you're going to pull it in. So then that will now go all the way to the line, and you make one long crease, so it makes this really long one here. And then you're going to do that same, so you're going to take this edge, you're going to bring it towards the line, so it lines up with the other side as well. Make one long crease, and then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half, like so, and then you bring down the wings. And then you're going to do the other side. Try and make it same length both sides. And then what you're going to do, and there's your paper airplane. Okay, so now for our second origami, we're going to be making a boat, which is a little bit more fiddly, but as long as you watch the steps, I'm sure you can get it. So what you'll need is a A4 piece of paper again, just like the airplane. And what you're going to do this time is you're going to bring the fold down the other way, so horizontally. And then you're going to make a crease, but this time we're going to leave it. So like that, so it's folded in half. And then same with the paper airplane, we're going to take a corner and we're going to bring it down to the middle, but you don't have to get it all the way to the middle. It can be like a rough triangle. So like that. And then you want to try and do the same with the other side. So as you can see, I've kind of left like a little gap, like the size of a finger. So like that, you'll see why later. But so we've got 2 triangles. Now, this is where we're going to have to pay attention because it gets a little bit fiddly. What you're going to do is you're going to take this bottom half here. So obviously when you look, this side's empty, this side's normal, and there's 2 pieces here. What you're going to do is you're going to pull up one side and push it up like that, make a crease, and then you're going to fold over. So can you see here, there's like that little triangle there, you're going to want to fold that over like that and do the same on that side. And make sure you make creases because that's what makes it stay down. So then you've done that side, so now you're going to flip over and you can see the little sides that we creased over. You're going to do the exact same with the other side. You're going to fold it up and you're going to pull these down. Make little creases like that. Now we've got this like sort of like little hat, you can see. So what we're going to do is, so say it's up this way, you're going to open it up and you're going to push these 2 corners in. So this corner and this corner we're going to push together like that. And then we're just going to fold, just going to make sure it's all folded down like that. So then we want these bits, so it's a little border kind of on the bottom. Now what you're going to do is you're going to have it up this way, and you're going to grab one side. Can you see it opens up like that? You're going to grab one side and you're going to push it up, make a fold, and then you're going to turn it around and do the exact same thing like that. So then we've got this. So then obviously now what I want you to do is flip that around and bring it up, and you're going to do the same thing that we did earlier, where you bring these two sides together like that. So you're going from like that, and then you push it together, and then what you do is you just push these all together. Okay, so now this is where the fun happens. So you can see you've got this little open bit here, and this side doesn't open. What I want you to do is grab the two triangles either side and just pull out all the way. Then what you have is a little boat. So I'll do that again. So what you do is you have these two triangles like this. The opening bit is at the bottom. This part you can't open up. What you do, you just pull them both, and you've got a little boat. We're going to now be doing the flapping bird, which is a little bit more of a complex one, so we're going to take this step by step really slowly. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a square piece of paper, not A4 this time, square, and this is really important. So to check that it's squared, but to also help with one of our steps, we're going to make a little triangle out of our square. So you're going to pull one of the corners to the opposite corner, and you're going to fold it, and you're making sure you make a crease on that line. So you're making a crease, and then what you've got to do is you've got to open it. And to make sure that you've got a proper square, when you fold it over, there shouldn't be any like excess on either side. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your triangle to a square. Now you can see we've got a diagonal crease, and that's really important. So what you're going to do now is you're going to fold it in half. It doesn't matter what way you do it. You can fold it this way, you can fold it this way. It's all really the same. You're going to fold it in half. And then you can see we've got a little crease here, and if you flip it over, we've got a little crease here. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow the crease and fold triangles out of that crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, so you can see the crease is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this to make sure that all the paper is following the crease, like that. So as you can see, this side has a crease again, and we're going to follow that, so the triangle will be on the opposite side of the other triangle that we've just made. So now you've got a little triangle with two triangle flaps. So what we're going to do now is we're going to flip the triangle up like this, and we're going to open it up, so you can see there's two sides like that, and we're going to join the corners together. So I'm just going to fold them in like that. Okay. So it should have a diamond, so I'll just join those two corners together, and now I have a diamond. So there's one side of the diamond is going to be open, and the other side is going to have a little close, so it can't open. So we're going to want the bit that can't open on the top, like that, and the bit that can open on the bottom, like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make kites out of this diamond. So you're going to do the same thing we did on the paper airplane. We're going to bring this corner to the line, just like that. Same again, corner to the line. And now notice that we've got paper at the back because we're only using one slice of the paper basically, because we're going to do another side of the kite. So we're going to pull that into the middle, make a kite, pull that into the middle, make a kite. So what you can see now is we have two kites. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see this triangle at the top of the kite. What we're going to do is we're going to fold it down and make a crease. So really push down on that and then pull it back up, and then you're going to flip to the other side and you're going to do the same thing. obviously in a different direction. So we're going to fold it, the triangle down and make a crease, but then also bring it back up. Now this is where it gets a little bit more tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the flaps of the kite back up. So now you can see all the creases that we've made. They're very important. So what you're going to do is you're opening up one side and you're taking one of the flaps and you're just going to pull it all the way out, making sure that crease stays in there, and then pushing it all the way. So it's like a really long diamond, like that. I'll show you again on the other side. We open up the flaps, we take the piece of paper and we hold the bottom and we just pull it out like that. So that now means that we've got a very long diamond with like legs at the bottom. That's important that we know that the legs are there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of turn it on its side like that, and then we're going to open up this to reveal another kite. So you need to do that, and then you need to do that on the other side. We open it up and reveal a new kite, and then just push that down, make that crease. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring, can you see the kite? And we have a really large bottom triangle now. What we're going to do is we're going to bring it up from the crease and fold it up to make a triangle. Now you're going to flip on the other side and do the exact same thing. So fold it up from the line. I'm going to fold it up. We're going to crease it down. And as you can see, we're holding it up this way. We've got these 4 little pieces and it looks like a triangle like that. What you're going to do now is grab one of these pieces and pull it out. So you're going to grab one of these in between pieces and pull it out. You don't have to pull it all the way out, pull it out like that much. And then what you're going to do is you can see that we've made like a little, when it goes like that, it brings this little triangle out. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out and then you're going to press it down, making sure you've got a crease there. And then do the exact same on the other side. So pull it out, and then push it down this bit. So now we've got like a crown. So then what we're going to do, so how I make the head of this bird is I open up one of the flaps like that. So I open it with my thumb and I have my finger on this side. So I push it open and then I kind of push down the top of it. So hold it open, push it down, and then pull these together like that. So you've got like a little head. And then what you can do is you can take a pen and you can just roll the tops of the wings to make them a little bit more easy when you pull them out. So you're going to do the same, you're just going to roll the tops of them just a little bit. And then what you do is you always hold the bird by this bottom bit here that we pulled out, and you hold the tail by this. And what you're going to do is you're going to have a flapping bird. And that's how you do the flapping bird. So if you made any of these origami structures, make sure to either post them on Facebook or send them to your key worker to show us your progress. Hope you had fun.